All right. Hopefully we're back. All right, third time's a charm, right? Now it won't die? Now my computer will die. That's the difference. Oh, did they? Nice. Oh, okay. Uh, I'm gonna have to. I have to restart my game. So one of you take over the server, and I'll be back in a minute because my game also just crashed. Very good. Yeah, I can see it on the stream, which is annoying. So I'm literally having to watch the stream to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. There we go. And we're good to go again. Play game. All right. Oh, it was another one of those stupid. Automobilista 2 likes to do like mini updates, tiny little updates. And if you, or for me anyways, if I decide to like, yeah, it happens a lot. It happens a lot and it's really fucking annoying. Oh, give it time, give it time. Oh, really? uh, Let me see if I can get in here. Wait, what? I can't yet. Yeah, the brake keeps breaking. Okay, I don't know. Can I join after qualifying? I don't think I can. All right, well, let me start a new server and we're just gonna skip qualifying altogether. Oh, really? Hey, everybody's crashing. It could very well be. Here, let me restart it. I'm gonna turn qualifying off, everything off, and we're just gonna go for 2 laps. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's back up. There it possibly was because it does stupid shit. We can do a set of course of races too. Whatever people are interested in, honestly, whatever's gonna get good racing. AMS2 is just my favorite. AMS2 is just my favorite, like, in terms of physics and feel and everything. Server's up. It'll have 1 person in it. Yeah, it's just the Nordschleife 24-hour 2020 circuit. Hopefully we get more people in here. It's always best if we run a couple GT3 races, then do the VLN, because then that gets people packed in. Dark Yell, I'm assuming, already left. Okay. That's alright. Yeah. Let's do Imola, and then we'll switch over after. I wanna try to get like a nice lobby size together for VLN. So here, I'm gonna turn practice on, qualifying on. Let's not start this session yet. We got 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay, whatever. Let's just do that. Oh, good timing, boys. Oh, the race is only 2 laps. Shit. Okay. That was the only thing I couldn't change was the lap count. Oi. Oh, I keep getting called by the same people. I don't know. I don't care. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Or I owe them money. I'm not sure. I think Winnie is going to be fastest here. Yeah, SN15, do you just like racing on Assetto Corsa, or do you do drift stuff? What else do you do? Because that's honestly, that's mostly Assetto Corsas for like messing around for me. So, jeez, calm it down, boys. Oh, hill climb, that's cool. Hill climb is cool. Oh, whoa. GTR down. Oh, Bosun joined, hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Bosun, if you might be muted or something, I don't know. Oh, God. So, Dark Yell said that he's a no for Sunday because he's busy. How about you guys? Balls deep, okay. If you're gonna fly here, we can grab a beer at least. Oh, for a league, or? Nice. Oh, you're also on F1, okay. Yeah, see, this game actually has physics. It's not just glued, your car's not just glued to the track. Well, yeah, but even in this game, an F1 car is not an easy thing to use. Bad getting out of that corner. On a hill climb event, an AI car managed to fly over you? How does that happen? Yeah. Because he's playing Assetto. Oh, shit. Alright, that's not gonna work. Oh, and during a race. Come on, get by me. Get by me. I'll let you go. That's okay. Race director is really a stickler, huh? He does not... He's like, no, you looked at the wrong part of the track. Penalty! Ooh. I did that during the 1988 Hockenheim race that we did. I kept hitting the same spot. 2 of my wheels were well on the track, and I kept getting invalidated. You can't hit the curb. The chicane, yeah, the second one. Meanwhile, Imola lets you run over the curbs. Oh, I was gonna try to cut it to the inside of you. It didn't work. Oh, you're just parking it on the apex. Oh, I'm gone. It bit. No, I could have made that. Yeah, I could have made that. Hello. Oh, both and left. I know that he plays in VR, so he might have troubles with VR or something like that. Hopefully he gets on the voice chat. Or maybe he's had one too many beers and he's he's driving sideways. Oh, there we go, he's back. This game in VR is fantastic if you have the computer to run it. It is honestly one of the best games in VR. It runs so well, and it just looks so pretty, and like the 3D effects are fantastic. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, this game in VR is fantastic. I have a Pimax 5K, which I gotta send in, because I RMA'd one, because it had, like, dirt behind the lenses, and I was like, please send me another. And the second one that they sent me has, a cracked screen. Like, it's a tiny, tiny little fracture, but it's getting bigger as it heat cycles. And they were like, "Oh, how's $30 coupon?" And I was like, they were like, "Does it affect usage?" I was like, "Yeah, kinda." And they were like, "Oh, how's the $30 coupon?" And I was like, I'd rather, get a new headset." And they were like, "Well, if it gets worse, you can still return it. You'll still have a warranty. You're not opting out of your warranty." I was like, "Okay." But I'm probably gonna end up returning that one too. And then I have a HTC Vive, an original Vive, which I only bought for the lighthouses for the Pimax, because the lighthouse is like $100 each. I bought this for $120 with the wands, with the headset, everything, and 3 lighthouses. Yeah. Assetto Corsa has weird penalty system as well, where it'll penalize you in the weirdest fucking ways. Oh, I think Bosun's having issues. Uh-oh. Oh, twitchy. Yeah, I've spun enough to ruin my tires. No, I'd imagine not. Let's see if I can. I hope Bosun's. Yeah, he's in the chat. Hmm. Yeah, last time he was hanging out, we were just talking. Yeah, he joined again. Uh, okay, practice is done. Damn, Winnie, you don't have much of a car left. Actually, you're doing better than last race. You at least have a rear end on your car. Yeah, these handle really nicely. They don't have DRS though. Janetta makes really cool cars. I really like the company. Even like the G55s and stuff like that. It's so cool. So usable. Yeah. I like drifting in AC, but you have to do it in VR. If you're not in VR, it is extremely, extremely difficult. Oh, okay, he made it. Awesome. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see you. I see you now. I see you. I'm just imagining him flipping switches. Fucking NASA computer. Oh. Are you using, what is it called? Crew Chief and everything? Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I got you. Awesome. Yeah, you made quali. Imola. Next race, I messed up. It's only a 2-lap race, but next race we'll make it longer. Try to get a good GT3 session going, and then switch over to Nürburgring VLN, which will be... That is a torturous track. We did it before I left to Canada. We did it, and it was just asshole puckering, for lack of a better word for this, but like it was like, holy, it was so close, and we were bumper to bumper going through Hatzenbach and all this stuff, and then I crashed out, but oh my god, what a race. It was just so tense. The Assetto Corsa physics in general feel a little weird. Also, you have to get your tires hot to have them be super, super slidey. If you want to go sliding. And if the cars that they provided in their drift pack or whatever are shit, you need to, yeah, you need modded cars. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. And there's more to keep track of. Yeah. But yeah, you have a full like motion rig and everything too, right? Yeah. Well, you can feel it, but once you start to feel it, it's too late. It's true. This game definitely punishes you. So Assetto Corsa is cool. It's a great game. But this game punishes you if you take your tires out of the window temperature, like the temperature window. Um, if your tires are cold, you miss so much grip. If your tires are hot, you just start sliding about. It's yeah, the tire model is honestly what sets this game apart. It's amazing. And the weather model as well. You'll have puddles forming. Um, yeah. Yeah. It's honestly, this game, setting up a car is like real life, where it's all about keeping your tires happy. That's your setup. Because if you can set up a super quick car for one lap, that is literally useless to you. It might be great for qualifying, but then as soon as you hit the race, you will get punished for it. Whereas in games like Assetto Corsa, you can set cars up to be, the fastest possible, and it doesn't really punish you. You can drive them at 10 tenths for laps on end. This game will bite you and bite quick. Even just changing stuff like the anti-roll bars, you'll notice that your tires are heating up completely differently. And that's kind of the standout for me for this game. Yeah, absolutely, and I don't. Yeah. Yes. Absolutely. If you start to change multiple things at the same time, you don't get the big picture, and if you change one thing, it changes everything. So you end up just kind of messing with a bunch of stuff all at the same time. Yeah. That's like the guys, that's why we race with closed setups, because you get those guys come in who have tested setups that they've spent 12 hours on, literal days testing. Yeah. It's not just that. That's why I like a lot of guys. One guy came in and he was complaining that the track wasn't rubbered in because I set it at default progressive, which is as you would expect. The track gets rubbered in and it ramps up and it gets faster as you drive. And he was complaining that, oh, don't you know how to set it up with like a rubbered in track? I said, yeah, I know how to do it, but I don't like it because this is a much more even playing field. Because if you can just if you know where the groove is, you can just put in lap after lap and you're going to be faster than everybody else by a country mile. But what's the fun in that? Have changing conditions. No, absolutely. I'm beer sports. When I used to play hockey, I used to play literally, it's called beer league hockey. Because you show up and then you have a beer afterwards with everybody. So it's for fun. This is like this. Yeah. But it's like this where, you do it for fun. You do it to hang out with guys. Like you're not doing it because we're not going to we're not going to be F1 drivers. We're not going to be NHL players. It doesn't make sense to. All right, do it. Make it happen. Listen, if you could ever manage that, that would be amazing. That would be my claim to fame. Hey, I know this guy. I used to sit race with him. Eight is already late. Yes, that's the. Look at Piastri. He can't get a seat because everybody else has more money than him. Everybody else just buys the seat. You can get there like Ocon. He doesn't come from money. Hamilton doesn't come from money. There are these stories, but they're very, very rare. And you got to think about what kind of talent is the world missing out on in stuff like Formula One, because they just didn't have the money to buy a seat because they didn't have, like Zhou Guanyu. He bought the Alfa Romeo seat for $30 million for the year. No, I'm not saying he's bad. Like, I actually like him as a driver. And he fits in and he knows his place and he doesn't try to, he's not like freaking Pastor Maldonado and just taking everybody off because he's shit. The Maldonado. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the literal oligarch? Yeah. Absolutely. It should be talent and merit-based, but unfortunately that's the way the world works, right? It's not just racing that's like that, it's everything is like that. And that's kind of depressing. Look at Latifi. Oh, Latifi's finally gone, yeah. It is goatee. It is. It really is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have teams that are more wealthy than others. You have teams that are cheating. You have teams that are doing X, Y, and Z. That's just how it works. NASCAR had there was a crew chief and a team run by a guy called Smokey Eunuch, and this guy, let's say, took liberties with the rules. There wasn't a rule saying that you couldn't. Well, there was a rule saying that you couldn't have a nitrous bottle in your car, but he didn't have a nitrous bottle. He just had 25 feet of nitrous line in the car. So he had, 20 seconds worth of nitrous in the car, but there was no bottle. And it was hidden in the roll cage, it was hidden in all sorts of stuff. Second fuel tanks, like, they did all sorts of shit. And, like, that, the guy is legendary for that because he, the outside the box thinking. He wrote half the rules. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Yes. And I wouldn't consider that cheating. I would consider, playing with systems like, I mean, I guess it's all cheating, but some cheating is technical and I guess kind of fine. Yeah, inspired, exactly. They took a look at the rules and interpreted them differently than anybody else. Yeah, I know a bunch of teams that were running hydraulic systems that would drop their whole car down and stuff, and the double chassis Lotus. Late 80s, or no, not late 80s, late 70s, early 80s. Probably was, yeah. That's so cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, your parents are always a lot more clever and interesting than you think as a kid. That was a very short. Yeah. Alrighty. Yes, sir. Yeah, it was good. I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow. So if you're around, I'll be around. All right. Have a good night. Okay. All right. Let's do. What's gonna get people through the door? Brands Hatch, Nürburgring, GP circuit. Yeah. No, that's always like the kind of topper at the end of the day is the Nürburgring 24-hour VLN track. That's always just like that last little bit. Session sounds qualifying. I'm gonna do a 15-minute qualifying to get people through the door. But yeah, that's always like the last race, and we'll probably finish on that today again. But it is just such a tense race because that track is so knife edge. When you have 20 cars racing bumper to bumper on that track, you absolutely realize why it's called the Green Hell. Yeah. Yeah. On the Nürburgring or? Oh, on Spa. Uh, yeah, I think so. Yeah, that sounds about right. Rothberg or? Hmm. Yeah. That does sound pretty cool. You know the Isle of Man TT, right? Um, so The Isle of Man, the best drivers will remember where the potholes are and where the manholes are. Yeah, the best riders during the Isle of Man TT know where to be, not because it is the optimal driving line, but because there's a little bump there and it's going to upset your steering and you're going to have to roll off the throttle. Like that's the level of detail these guys know that circuit at. It is insane. No, no, it's gonna be dry. I don't know why it's wet right now, but I guess this is just what the default is when you start a qualifying session or whatever without changing it. Yeah. That's cool. Oh my god. It it is a different breed. Honestly, Winnie, if you don't know what it is, the Isle of Man TT, the motorcycle race? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It is honestly it is the most mental. Yeah, it is the most. I remember watching live and watching Connor Cummins go over low side and then slide off the road and hit three stone fences at like 160 kilometers an hour. And I literally thought, wow, I just watched on live TV somebody die. But no, he didn't die. How do you not die hitting a stone wall at 160 kilometers an hour? Like, you must just, I don't know, like it's, they must be, seriously. John McGuinness has done that race for like 25 years. It's wild. Yeah, yeah, it's terrifying. I would never. I love my motorcycles. I love riding. I don't think I'd ever, at a leisurely pace. Yeah, at a leisurely pace, sure. In a car, I have no problem going fast. On a motorcycle, you get it wrong, you die. There is no. You mean Valentino Rossi? Yeah. 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 They're just superhuman. Well, and that's one thing I tried explaining to many people who are like, oh well, like why do you race? And it's like, well, unless you understand it, you won't understand it. Like if I fall off my motorcycle, I will get back on it. There's two types of people. There's the people who won't ever touch it again because they're it spooked them, and there's the people who will get right back on that horse, and he is the latter. And so are the rest of them. Like you look at a MotoGP lap in slow motion, and there is almost no moments where the bike is in complete control. You look at Marc Marquez under the brakes, and it's sliding, and he's literally sliding it through the corner. It is insane. Yeah, yeah. It's just moved on, the sport. Yeah. Yeah, it's like horse jockeys. Yeah. Yeah, it is insane. I mean, same thing with Formula One drivers. They tend to be tiny. Then you have somebody like George Russell, who is, he's a tall guy, and he sticks out. Or like Brendan Hartley. I remember when he was in Formula One. He was, what is he, 6'8"? He barely fit in the car. The Adrian Newey once said that the biggest design constraint that he has is the driver. If the driver wasn't there, he could design a much faster car. Yeah. I have not. Yeah, I'd imagine. It's a speed coffin. Yeah. Yeah, it's insane. How's your lap going, Winnie? Oh, I don't know if he's still there. Oh. Yeah, Spa is a very difficult track. Yeah. Well, quality's almost done. The race should be in the dry, because I can't change those settings. Those should always be in the dry. Yeah. This is where you want traction control and ABS for sure. My tires are just getting colder and colder as it gets wetter and wetter. The other cool thing about this game specifically is the dry line forms naturally, so it's where people are driving. It's not a fake, by the lap count, it just suddenly appears. It's where people are driving. No. No, for sure not. Yeah, it's something like that. Ooh, that is slippery. Oh, really? What do you run it on? Frame rate wise, or like, you know, quality wise? Yeah. Oh, that's still pretty impressive. I run everything on low, and I'm lucky if I get 90. Because I will take the frame rate. I still get the immersion. I like a good draw distance, so I can see everything, you know, as if it looked like natural. Um, I have a AMD 5700 XT. I need to get something NVIDIA, though. Honestly, their new cards are pretty impressive, but it's still not ideal. Like, yeah, yeah, these cards are planned, you know, a decade in advance. Yeah, well, I have a an Ryzen 7 uh, CPU and all this good stuff. So I'm not CPU bound at all. I am definitely GPU bound. You just have to go through like it's like telemetry basically. You look through what you know what is during moments of intensive uh, video rendering and stuff like that. You can tell if a game is CPU or GPU bottlenecking just based on how much the usage is and latency times and all this stuff. Yeah. I think so, yeah. Yeah, they're unauthentic. It's normally on my end. So you might have when you hit your throttle, does it sound like you're getting traction control, that weird like bouncing? Like if you hit the throttle hard. Yeah, it's inside the RPM gauge too. Oh, okay, so you might have it off. Oh, I got him by a tenth. That's close. Oh. Yeah, race is dry. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same actually. I'm gonna go to the washroom. Oh man. Okay. Wrong way. There we go. Meth Prince Gallardo. What a name. Ah, shit. We got two P1s starting in the back, so be very mindful of them. Mm-hmm. Omar's got to ready up. Boz has got to ready up. Yeah, it's dry. Come on, Baz. Yeah. Five. Yeah, we're back to 5 laps. Somebody crash you? Oh, one of the P1s? Are you still on the road? Okay. What happened? Oh. Yeah. This is why I gotta start a dedicated server so I can just hop on there and boot people off if I need to. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think he knows what the fuck he's doing. He's in a P1 and he qualified last. Oh, what a dick. Yeah. Yeah, that's literally the purpose of that. Yeah, I don't think that guy knows what the hell he's doing. Visual only. Visual only. So you won't have to pit or anything. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start a password server up. It's just we don't have enough people in here yet to warrant that. That's the issue, because... Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We got a couple more today. We got SN15, who almost bought Automobilista 2 on our recommendations. Oh, Mets, yeah, I saw Mets, yeah. But yeah, I'm at the point right now where all I want to do is race. I physically cannot get paid for any of this because my visa doesn't allow me to get paid in the U.S. So I'm literally doing this on my own free time, and all I want to do is My old visa did, but this one doesn't. So anyway, I got nothing else to do with my day. For the time being, anyway. Yeah, I have no excuse for being slow, that's the issue. Exactly, yeah. I'm in the trades normally, and I was up until a couple weeks ago. My channel was a little older than that. I did a couple of streams, but then I was like, okay, you know what? Now I have nothing to do with my day, so I'm just gonna stream and try to build a little community to race. Yeah, we literally got back yesterday, last night at 2:30, almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it was 13 hours, I think. 13 hours after dealing with... Yeah. Yeah, we had to go to... That's the thing, North America's massive. It takes, you know, a 5-hour drive is a drive down to the shops for you. For me, like, it's... Yeah, or sorry, the other way around. For me, it's like a drive down to the shops. For you, it's a whole ordeal. It's straight. It's all highways. So you're doing, you know, 83, 84 miles an hour for 12 hours. They're 70, the speed limits, but everybody does 80. If you do 83, normally cops won't bother with you. But in certain states, if you go out west, the speed limit is 90. Yeah. So you could do 100 and the cops won't look at you. Mind you, they're all very straight highways. No, no. England is absolutely way more strict. You guys have speed cameras and stuff. If they had speed cameras here, they'd be shot. I saw somebody, this years ago, somebody put a tire on one and lit it on fire. Honestly, that's the best way to deal with it. I don't condone, you know, property damage, but... Oh, no. Yeah, absolutely. What? That's... Wow, how do you even... Jesus. Oh my god, this guy... Okay, yeah, Luco just took off second place. Yeah. Yeah, you can catch up, and then once you catch the leader, then you'll, you know, obviously you have to queue up behind. Yeah, yes. Luco's saying he didn't take anybody off. Disputing a curve. Yeah, he took both of you guys off, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we can, though, because I've never actually seen that shit work. GT and P1, GT3 and P1 don't make sense. It does. Multi-class. This is how you race if you're in Le Mans or literally any multi-class race. Okay, well I caught up to two P1s. Yes, we will. Whoa. Uh-huh. See if I can switch to GT3 only. Don't think I can though. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay, let's make this new server. Yes, yeah. Same class. Okay, that's good. I'm just gonna change the lobby name, that's it. What's that? New server's up. Let's do Brands Hatch. YouTube RichyBugs, same thing. It'll just be me inside of there. Just one person. Yes, GT3 only. That's the wrong server. Yeah. Yeah, we can. What do you request? Bathurst. Donington? I don't know if I can. Oh no, Donington's here. Donington's here. We have the slots available for that. So it'll be YouTube RichyBugs at Donington with GT3's 5-lap race. Yes, sir. Yeah, you can. We have time, don't worry. It'll be a 15-minute qualifier, so you have plenty of time. That way you have the option to use anything that the car came with. And now, when you use the GT3s, you'll be able to absolutely stomp on your brake pedal. These things stop in a dime with the ABS on. It's insane. Yeah, you have a... Yeah, Bosun, I think, has a load cell pedal, so... You... Again, we're still going into qualifying, so you'll have plenty of time to join. You have time. Take your time. The Porsche will probably be good. The the Mercedes will probably also be quite good. Yeah, it's gonna want to pull you out in the off-camber corners. It's a point-and-shoot car. Yeah, absolutely. Ooh. Sorry, what's that? Left, left. Or yeah, the first corner coming out of the pits is a right. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's left. That is the one thing that I kind of envy is the racing culture, especially in like Britain. You guys have a fantastic like motorsports heritage and culture. That just we have it for NASCAR, drag racing, stuff I'm not exactly interested in. Ovals don't interest me too much. Yeah, no, road courses? Yes. IndyCar is honestly one of the best open wheel series because it's evenly matched. It's all the drivers. No, I think Montoya's still racing there. Yeah, he's old. Yeah, yeah. That's fair. Yeah, that is actually a good point. I didn't think about that. Yeah. Yeah, you'll have both traction control and ABS. But the traction control system isn't a very intrusive one. It is very intuitive. Yeah, your brakes will be a lot stronger now. You can literally just stand on your brake pedal and it'll just go, like it'll just stop like nothing else. You'll gain a lot of time just on braking. Yeah, it does. You can hustle the car a lot more. Yeah. Oh, that last corner. Second time I've spun out there. Yeah. It is a very technical track. But also very flowing. I have the literal exact opposite approach with GT3s. I stand on my brakes. But only when it's in a straight line, obviously. I'm either on brakes or on throttle. There's very little in between. Ooh. Yeah, yes. And it also helps you quite immensely into like really heavy braking zones. Honestly, it's... I remember for the longest time, it was the same thing, feeling like that. And eventually you just start to get faster. I rarely race against AI. I like to race online almost exclusively. But I know that a lot of people run the like speed at 80 because it's accurate, but their aggression really high. Because if you go if you go any more than 80, it just artificially makes them faster. It just gives them more traction, traction that wouldn't otherwise exist. So you can't follow them into the braking zone and like all this stuff. Yeah. Where are you invalidating, do you know? I just invalidated too. Coming onto the back straight. I just went too shallow into the corner, that's all. Yeah, on this track, I don't either. Ooh. Yeah, get a banker in and then just try to set some times. And don't push by trying to brake later. Push by just trying to be a little more accurate. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes braking earlier so you can set yourself up for the corner is a much better policy. Yeah. No, I don't. It is, yeah. Yes. Yeah, it's kind of a blind corner. I just lost it. My potential is down to a 127.5. That rear left just getting too hot. Yeah, I have a very aggressive driving style. In league races, I tend to do very bad on tire wear. In 5-lap races like this, I'm okay, but anything extended... Turn 1 is quite difficult, yeah. I find that if you go wide on the entry and then hit the apex a little after you think you're supposed to, it helps. Yeah. Yeah, I'm 5/10 up right now. Seven tenths. Car got light there. By 20 or by 2/100ths of a second. My sector 1 was 3/10 slower than them though. Yeah, sector 1 was 3/10 slower. Sector 2 I was faster. Sector 3 I was faster. That'll be an interesting race. Yeah. Yeah, you add the pressure into it, and the fact that you have to, catching up to a car is easy. Passing is a whole other ballgame. Good? Did you go off? I'm telling you, man, get a load cell brake pedal. That is the one piece of equipment that will make the biggest difference. Effects. The guy behind me is quicker than me. Oh, that just cost a lot of time. Oh, what happened to him? I think he just went off. I think his, my rear left is at 113 degrees. His is probably about the same, and I've been having to ease off on the brakes every single lap because of it. Oh, he must have gone way off. It's a good race. The Porsche is a slingshot coming out of corners. It just puts its power down so well. If you want to watch the stream back, I'm pretty sure in the bottom right corner you can see my inputs, my brake and my throttle. And you can see what I'm doing differently. I definitely threshold brake a lot. Yeah, it is difficult. Yes, yeah, that's like, oh. Yeah, SN15, not sure if you're still watching the stream, but if you are, if you do get the game for, you know, this weekend, we're hoping to get a 60-minute race underway with pit stops and everything, so it'll be a lot more strategy rather than just flat out pace, because you can go fast for 3 laps and then your tires fall off a cliff and then you're screwed. That's always the trap I fall into. So I'll set up like different scenarios, like soft tire, hard tire, soft tire fuel, hard tire fuel, stuff like that. And then if I need to repair damage, then I can set it to repair damage. Most of my setups don't include that from the get-go, but I can on the fly make them also fix damage. Yeah. That BMW is grunt. Going down the straight. It's got torque going down the straight. Like, it's just it just keeps pulling and pulling, whereas this Porsche kind of runs out of steam a little. That thing just starts pulling out little bit, little bit, little bit. AKA, it's fast in a straight line. Ooh. Got on the throttle a little too early there. Behind Wayne Kerr. Go, Wayne. Wayne Kerr? It's like Mike Hawk. So it's always a good one too to go for. Oh, he's doing a spot of rallying over there. Okay. He's prepping for the Rally League. Don't tell him that. Benny Fitz showed up. Hopefully people are down for a little mini VLN next race. So it's the Nürburgring Nordschleife GP circuit, 2 laps. It's about 15 minutes long of a race, but holy shit, it is. Actually, Boatswain, you might want to stick around for that just because the ambiance and it's, I don't know, in VR it's spectacular. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be my last race. Oh, for sure. Yeah, technically the little kink is a turn. Oh. Oh, sneeze mid corner. Yeah, that threw me off a bit. Ugh. All right, I'll be right back. Oh yeah. Yeah, final lap, Q3. No, Porsche. Yellow Porsche. Too bad you can't monitor with the inputs and everything. Oh, do you? Oh, okay. Try to do that. That way you can see what my inputs are. Like your fuel tank? Ooh. Tires are not ready yet. I won't get another lap in though. What's that? Oh. Oh, my brakes are... Everything's on 50. I like the linear pedal. And mine's also a load cell, so that way, you know, you can put a constant pressure on it and you're normally okay. Yeah, I was a second off pace. Second lap. No, me. My second lap definitely would have been faster. Don't worry about my track limits. Worry about your own damn track limits. Yeah, I just make my own track. So how do you get the HUD to show inputs? I think so. Oh, okay. Yeah, same. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look into it more. Yeah, now it's not, yeah. Come on, ready up. Ready up. Lose it? Perkele. Yeah. Do the go-kart bounce. Start bouncing up and down in your rig. Did you get a position? How satisfying is that? I love switchback. I was faster by a tenth. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll catch you. Alright, have a good one. And no qualifying. Oh, okay, well it's only two of us. We'll do a one lap. Benny is quick on this track. I'm fairly certain it was me and Benny who I was up his bumper for like half a lap. It is, yeah. It'll be about 7.5 minutes, 8 minutes. Okay, last race of the day. Make it a good one. Oh, that thing just has traction, that McLaren. This is the weird track that turns left here. Yeah, that corner I don't like. You're braking really early there. This is the big one, not the tight chicane. The second one. Oh no! Oh, you caught it. Watch the curbs on this part of the track. Oh, sorry, that was on me. Oh. Go. Go, Benny. Go, 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 go. It didn't look like I was that close to you. I saw the way you come around. I must have touched you. I think it was input, like the freaking sync issues, because I was maybe like a foot away from you still. But either way, it's okay. Oh no. Oh. Oh, yeah, that left rear is toast. Shit. Fuck. That's on me. I was trying to be right on your bumper. I was too close to your bumper. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah, I'll be on same time. I'm gonna try to start a server around 10:30 again. Yeah, just, well, you know, if you're around, awesome. If you're not, don't worry, I'll catch you around. Yeah, dude. Have a good night, man. And I was gonna say, if you want to do like a, I don't know, not like a driver training thing, but just practice. If you can watch my inputs, I can watch you and see where you're kind of going wrong, and I can kind of walk you through a lap. Maybe that'll get something to tick. Because I know for me, when I was racing, I was doing everything wrong, and then one day it just kind of fell into place, and I was like, oh, that's what I was, I was fucking up this entire time. I was doing everything completely wrong. Okay. Well, if I can pull your HUD up on the monitor, then I should be able to. I should be able to just see it like that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, man. Have a good night. Yeah. You too. Cool. Oh, another day of racing done. I'm hoping that we can get more people. If you're interested, join the Discord. And we're hoping to get a 60-minute VLN, a mini Daytona, whatever it is, together. Cool. Letting go of my wheel was not a good idea there. Oh. Alrighty. So that's it for the day. Again, try to get a couple sessions together. We're gonna start running password protected, so less, more serious racing and whatnot. So let's see what we can do. Hopefully it goes well. But at any rate, hopefully. Oh, I think I got lag in my camera. Yay! Woohoo! Sound won't line up with the video. Anyway. Alright, everybody. Have a good night. Bye-bye.